Alright guys, before we dive into this vlog, just letting you know we're dropping some more clothes tomorrow. Shout out to everyone who copped some stuff last week. You guys are fucking legends, and if you could smash that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. But tomorrow we are dropping some more Kobe's, very vibey. Got these houndstooth ones, got the YKTR embroidery down the bottom, and then got that in the brown and cream as well. These seem to be very popular online. Got black and the khaki, so if you want something more basic that's not as loud. Got the black and khaki. I don't have a black pair on me because I wore them at the gym today. And we're also dropping a two-way initial zipper. So we dropped this last year. It was in the heather gray and the dark gray. We thought we'd do the black one. So here's the detailing up the front. Got the oversized Y. It's our Chase hoodie material. Two-way zippers, YKK zippers. So you guys know they're the good ones. But yeah, this is everything dropping tomorrow, 6 p.m. YKTR.com.au. You guys know the rules by now. Don't be late. Let's get into the vlog.
Oh, it's good! It's good!
Blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we both then only said the road and we go on with the road.
Alright, Quade's last couple of days here in, I was about to say Sydney, Quade's last couple of days here in Gold Coast, so just hanging out as much as we can. He flies out to Japan on Saturday. I'm just going to go out for some dinner tonight and hang out. It's at a place called Eddie and Wolf. Mad vibe here, come here maybe a little while ago, so first time taking the boys here. But got a nice little red wine. We'll show you the food coming up a little bit later. Thoughts on the place?
Wow, cool setup. Little date spot here. So I don't want to give this away. I don't want to give too much information away. Might spot ice down here on a little sneaky date.
Come here once before, but basically what it is, it's like this really small bar. The owners really care about their food. They travel around Asia and just like get inspired by, say, like Vietnam or something. Come back, put a menu together. But really, really good. So adults only. They only play R&B, hip hop, and you can't bring kids. All right, we've just gone for the set menu here. Got a scallop. All right, crispy eggplant. We rate it out of 10? 10? Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Got an eggplant in there, crispy on the outside, super soft on the inside.
Of course. You have the last one, mate.
Solid 10. All right, so I didn't end up filming that feed, but if you want to go check it out, the place is called Eddie and Wolf. It's in Rubina. Really cool place to eat. I've been there before. I think that's the second time I've been there. But set menu's amazing. Like I sort of said before, if you love Asian fusion, if you love vibes, no kids, R&B music, care about their food, and when you're drinking, they make cocktails for you. It's a really cool experience, and I've traveled a lot around the world, and that's one of my favorite restaurants. So it's cool to take the boys there. Sort of just hang out on the last couple of days together. So obviously been really cool hanging out with Quade. There's not many friends that you have since you're a kid that you stay tight with over a long period of time, and we've known each other since we were 4 or 5, and it's just great to have a friendship that's like organic or wholesome, where it's not transactional. Like, he doesn't need anything from me, I don't need anything from him. We can just hang out and chill, and there's no expectation. We just kind of know what it is. And when you've been mates since you're 4 or 5 and went to school together, played football together, shared similar careers in professional sports, now we're both into clothing, it's a cool feeling. Like, we still feel like kids, obviously just got a little bit more money in the pockets and a few more shoes in the closet, but just, I don't know, lucky to have that type of friendship. And I'm still close with a lot of the friends I grew up with, so I'm always mindful of people that aren't close with or don't have day ones, you know what I mean? I always find that a little bit weird because I'm close with all the guys I grew up with, and he's just one of those guys, so it's been cool. But we have started conversations about doing a potential collab together. We just don't want it to be like YKTR and Shosai and whack it on hoodies and t-shirts. We kind of want it to have a storyline behind it, because I feel like our storyline's pretty, I think our storyline of how we've been friends or where we've come from, a little bit unique. It's pretty unique, so we're starting to come up with mood boarding and concepts and ideas, but it won't be anything that happens this year. It'll be something that gets pushed out to next year, but really excited for it. Everyone sort of asks about the collab with Shosai, and it just makes sense, but we just don't want it just to be like something that's cash grabby. We want it to be thought out and have some feeling behind it and have some storylines behind it, and just thought behind it. You know, Shosai literally means detail, so paying attention to the detail, and then hopefully we can merge something and do something that's really, really cool, and people remember But anyways, last week we were at his friend Cam's house, who lives at Snapper, and we we're just in this apartment, and then we're having beers, and Cam goes, oh, my neighbour's going to come down for a beer. It's like, yeah, cool. So his neighbour comes down, best dude in the world, nice as, humble, we're just having a few beers, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go to the surf club, come across the road for a beer. I was like, yeah, cool. So we start walking across the road. I was like, bro, who's that dude? He goes, oh, that's Parko. And I was like, who's that? And he goes, oh, Joel Parkinson. And I go, oh, like, what does he do? And then they go, literally, he's like one of the best surfers in the world. So I didn't know who this dude was, but he was a fucking legend. Went to the surf club, had a few beers with him, watching football, throwing some punts on. It was just like your standard Aussie afternoon, watching the sunset out at Snapper, which was really, really sick. But we ended up meeting this guy named George, and this is where the vlog leads to. So we met George in the pub last week, and what happened?
Well, I was sitting at Pav the week before, and my flatmate reckoned that he could chuck a javelin 50 metres. And I said, there's not a fucking chance you can chuck a javelin 50 metres. So I bought one right there, rocked up to the house, and we did it. And he chucked it 40 metres. And I was telling Quade, and I said, Quade, you can't chuck it 50. And he goes, if that dude, if that fuckwit can chuck it 40, I'm at least a 25% better athlete than that dude. I can easily chuck it 50. And I said, there's no way.
And
So,
here we are, we're at a random park here. We've got some money. It's $50 entry, eh?
$50 entry, $500 if you can chuck it 50 metres.
And Quade's pretty confident he can chuck it. I don't think I'll get anywhere near, but here we are.
When we mapped it out, he was like, oh, right. It's a whole Olympic swimming pool. That's what I thought of it. It's far.
Bro, 50? How far could you peg a gridiron? 50A?
It's different though, because you can move your hand.
Don't give many
With a
tips.
javelin, you can't move your hand.
Oh, it's way different than chucking a ball.
Yeah. Pretty good toss.
One of the great pyramid schemes. This.
Easy money.
So you're not gonna hit the 50. So you just have a comp between you two or something. Who you having to comp with him?
Yeah, no, sorry.
What's the wage for? Hundy, Tradie versus Quade. He'd be filthy at that, eh? He'd be filthy at that. Quade's first take. That's alright. Oh, it's good! It's good! Yes! Bro, winner.
Let's go.
There he is.
Alright, got humbled very badly. As you can.
Cheers, brother.
Good luck next time, buddy.
Alright, boys.
What you think? What you feel now? What you know? To be real.
All right, just finish up a session there. Just gonna head home now and cook mum some dinner. And yeah, back on at 4:30 tomorrow morning. So 4:30 mornings there, like really, really good. Bit of a vibe. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, they are conditioning sessions. So pretty hard, rower, ski, all that sort of shit. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, so that's the training at the moment. I actually had my mic hooked up during that training session. I was talking when I went to go edit it. It didn't really work, but that's all good. But yeah, what I sort of talk about in the vlog, and at the moment, I like people that come up with systems, and there's lots of fitness people that have like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at the moment is 5 days eating whole foods, 4 days weight sessions, 3 runs, 2 stretch / Pilates sessions, and 1 sauna session a week. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 days eating healthy, 4 days doing weights, 3 days running, 2 days Pilates or stretching, and then 1 day in the sauna. And really starting to enjoy training at the moment. I think when I first moved up here, I was trying to do way too much too early, and I was like training and went animal based and I was intermittent fasting for 16 hours a day. And I found myself just getting like headaches and I couldn't like work properly. Like creatively, I wasn't thinking about the right things. I wasn't getting the work done that I needed to get done. And then like it affected everything else. So I pulled everything back and just focus on training. But now I'm at a point now where I feel like I'm starting to get like a solid base underneath me. It's probably the most consistent I've been in training in a long time. But just enjoying it. But eventually I want to get to a point where I'm training like twice a day. I'll do a morning session and an afternoon session, and they're not going to be like crazy, like let's train as hard as we can. They're more so going to be like RPEs of 6 or 7, like 6 or 7s out of 10. Get strong, get fit. I've just started running again as well and had my first run on Monday. I've got another one today, and just trying to increase the kilometers or get some legs underneath me as well. So just really enjoying training at the moment, not more so for the like physical benefits, but more so for the mental benefits of, I feel like everything's starting to get better and I just want to level up in every way of life, and obviously training's like the foundation of that. So I sort of talked about it in the last vlog, but this is where I'm sort of moving in this next little phase where got systems in place, but I want to get to a point where I'm just training like a little bit more consistently and moving to 2 sessions a day and just tracking everything else in life and see how it measures, like body composition, mentals, work, money, relationships, friendships with my family, relationships with my family. I just want to have a holistic look on everything based off training. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in. Dropping close tomorrow. I appreciate all the kind words you guys have been sending me via DMs and saying how happy I look, which I am, which is really cool. And the next phase is to get back traveling. So just booked a flight to South Korea. Going to be over there for 3 days and I'll take you guys along with me. So I appreciate you guys. See you next vlog.
See blessings fall by my right hand, but I toast for the